Hi, Sagittarius. How are you guys? We're going to do a love reading for you. I just want to preface it with I'm going to just read what I get. I know, and I'm not hating on any of the readers. I support all the other readers, but like there's some readers that kind of like put out love readings and it's like they're just clickbait kind of things, like just to like tell you what you want to hear, and it kind of gets you hooked, and like I just don't want to do that to you guys. So I'm not gonna, I might say something you want to hear, I might say something you don't want to hear, but I'm just gonna see what, say what I see in the cards. So I hope that it does resonate. It's not for advice or anything like that. It's just to kind of maybe find some comfort in the situation. And it's not necessarily for like if you're in a relationship or you're single or you're separated or anything like that. It's just gonna just talk about your person. We're gonna get some archetype cards, and then we're gonna do their feelings for you, their thoughts for you, and then their actions they may take. And then some like message cards for you guys. So, general reading may or may not apply. You can always check your Venus. Venus is good to watch for love readings, but you can also watch your rising or your moon or your stellium, which means you have the same sign in a lot of different placements in your natal chart. But yeah, if this one doesn't resonate, you can always check those. So we're going to start with the archetype cards. I already did shuffle them. So Spirit, tell me about Sagittarius person. Nope, can't go out. Sorry. Tell me about Sagittarius person, Spirit. Right, this person might be an athlete, or they could be an avid gym goer, very athletically inclined. Sometimes, this can in these cards, there's like a light attribute and a dark attribute, just because we all have light and dark inside of us. So the positive aspect of this archetype is, very healthy, very health oriented, putting the effort in to strengthen their body, which helps kind of balance their mind and their emotions and everything else as well. They could be like going to the gym. They could also like, be like a runner or something like that, or like sports or something like that. The more shadow side of this attribute is sometimes people use working out as some people can get kind of addicted to it, whatever. And a lot of times, I don't say a lot of times, sometimes it can be kind of like to give like this hard exterior like impression on people, to kind of keep people like a little bit more intimidated by them because they're not comfortable being vulnerable. So there's, positive and negative to every one of these archetypes. So I just want to tell you both of what I see. What else do we have for Sagittarius person? Okay, we have mentor. This is a great card. The positive aspect is, they definitely could be like some type of mentor, some type of guide or teacher, or some kind of like big sister, big brother, big older sibling type of energy. Like they help, people with some type of support, some type of guidance, some type of learning something. The more shadow aspect is that they could be kind of a know-it-all type of person, like advice when it's not asked for kind of thing. Like they kind of like think that they're a master of everything. What else do we have for Sagittarius person, Spirit? Um, We have the detective archetype. So they could be like maybe even like a little sneaky. um, maybe they don't believe anybody kind of thing. Like they're very not trusting. Um, on the negative side. Also, they could be more of like a voyeur, a kink, something like that. But the more positive aspects is that they're actually like very into finding the truth within themselves, with other people. You know, they have like a deep desire to seek the truth of things, and great powers of like observation and listening to their intuition. What else do we have for Sagittarius person? This person could be very, we have like, it's like monk or nun. The positive aspect is like a total, like, not just a devotion to a higher learning, but also devotion to helping others, which goes along with the mentor card for sure. Um, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. um, so yeah, this person could be more of like a higher up in a company or in a position or just as a position in life, like the type of person that they are, where they do devote their time to helping others and with whatever it may be, you know, something that they're really good at, some type of skill or um, helping others find their way spiritually. Maybe this person like could be a therapist or something like that as well. Um, the I guess the negative aspect, if there is any to this card or whatever, it's that they they kind of think themselves as like holier than thou a little bit, like very what's the word, self-important. That wasn't the word I was thinking of, but can't think of the word that I'm thinking of. Self-righteous, that's what it was. Okay, and then we have the goddess card. So a beautiful card. These are pretty good cards, you know. I mean, we'll see what else we get after this, but it's very much like somebody that's in their power and has like a vital life force flowing through them, and it's like palpable for other people. Like if you're around them, you can like almost feel this like quiet power that they have. And it's not used in a negative way. It's used in a positive way to help other people, to guide people, to mentor people, to strengthen other people. Um, Also, like a very like kind of a sensual energy, like a very natural like um, energy to them. Wise. The more shadow attribute is like taking advantage of um, using that type of energy to their advantage, um, and possibly exploiting more feminine energies, if that makes sense. What else do we have for Sagittarius, this person? Oh, we've been getting this card a lot. So this is like, it's very childlike. This person may really love to be in nature and go out in nature a lot. Also love animals a lot, um, camping, that kinds of thing. The negative aspect to this card is that they could be more abusive and careless with other living creatures, animals, the environment, things like that. I feel like we need one more. What else do we have for Sagittarius, this person, spirit? Okay, this is a cool card. It's magical. It's like very, it's also very like childlike energy. It's like Okay, I feel like whoever this person is, so far the readings, like all the people, the archetype cards have been totally different. So it's like very specific. I hope this is resonating for some of you, but these are all pretty positive cards. Like some of them are definitely way more negative. Like these are some of the more positive ones. This person could have like this. It's similar with like the goddess or the monk or the nun or the mentor or something. And like the detective, like they're seeking truth. Like this person seems very like impressive, to be honest. Like this person feels like a good person. Like they feel very like they have a lot of integrity. I mean, there's all, like I said, there's the shadow aspects too. So we'll see what the other cards bring. But so far, this person feels pretty solid. And this card is it's like this magical um kind of charisma, like this magic about them. Um, they see magic in places most people don't. And really magic is all around us. And most of us are just too busy or stressed out to like take the time to see it, to recognize it, to feel gratitude for it. And this person feels like they take that time. Like if they're out in nature a lot or with animals, it's like it's almost making me a little teary. Like this person seems very whole, I guess you could say. Like they have this love for life, and like the truth of it. And it's like they feel like anything's possible. It's pretty cool. There is the shadow aspect of this card is that they could be like the opposite of that, right? Like they don't see magic in life. They're very depressed, and they don't believe in miracles, and they're very, curmudgeon, and not taking action for growth. But I really feel, just intuitively, I feel like this person is most of the positive aspects of these cards. My cat is going crazy, you guys. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do the feelings of your person, how they feel for you. I already shuffled these, so right off the bat, Spirit, show me what Sag's person feels for them. We have the Control card. I mean, what I'm getting from this is like, they're trying to suppress their feelings for you. They're trying to like keep them in control. It's like it's looking at them right in the eyes. Like I don't know. They're very clear on their feelings for you, is what I'm intuitively feeling from this, but they're trying to control them and not let them take over. What else does Sag's person feel for them, Spirit? What does Sag's person feel for them? They feel like you're definitely taking the lead with this relationship or these feelings. Like maybe you have shared these feelings for them, and they're really trying to keep it under control. But it's like there's this light that is shining between you guys, and like you're showing to them, and it's right there, like it's right in front of them, and they're really like just kind of almost not accepting it, like trying to keep their feelings in control. They're trying to find the balance within this, within their feelings for you. And I think that's what this Control card is like I feel like this anxiety in my chest right now. So this person could be feeling this about the way they feel for you. I do feel like they feel for you for sure. And it's like they're trying to suppress it a little bit. and like keep their feelings in control and stay balanced with, you know, what they have going on in their life and then their feelings for you. What is this person thinking about Sag? I mean, traditionally this is a Nine of Cups, but in this deck, that's why I paused, because I'm like, this deck is, I don't know, the way it's, or you know what, maybe it's the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's the Nine of Pentacles. Either way, those are both really positive cards. Um, they're thinking that you are very independent and very giving, abundant, like you shine. Like I said, like it's like you have this light and these feelings and these emotions that you feel for this person, and it's like you show them to this person, and you're very confident within yourself and your energy and your feelings, and like you stand strong within yourself. um and honestly, if this is a feminine watching this, I mean, this goddess card could definitely have been for you. Like it's very like in your power as a feminine. And for even, I mean, in this card, it's a masculine, so it could go either way, or non-binary, or whatever fits for you. But it's just a very, they think that you are very independent and strong and abundant and shining and confident. And like you can see this person, they're like standing on top of the world, and they're like in their power. And almost too, like I know and love Sagittarius. My mom is a Sagittarius. You know, you guys don't really hold back your thoughts, your feelings, or, you know, you're just yourselves. You don't unapologetically yourselves, as you should be. And it's like you're showing them your passion and your fire, and I feel like I would say maybe intimidated by you guys, to be honest. And they don't have any reason to be, because they have all these pretty amazing aspects about themselves. This person could be like extremely spiritual, and like that's the negative part to being the spiritual card, the archetype card, is like they kind of shun physical pleasures. They kind of shun it's like they're super disciplined here, but like they are wary of letting actual real feelings come up within themselves first for you, because it will make them feel out of control, and they have like this very controlled existence, I guess, much like a nun or a monk, right? Like it's very much like a routine type of life. um yeah, and then again we have Blossom. I mean, this is like there's so much fire. So how they feel and think about you is very passionate, fiery. I think that they're a little bit enamored with you, Sag. Um, and they're a little bit overwhelmed by it. That's what I'm getting from these cards. Your light and your love and your passion and fire is like, it kind of freaks them out. What else does Sag's person think about them? Third eye chakra. So, you know, there's some type of intuition here that they know. Like we had some intuition cards here within the archetype cards as well, right? So it's like they are seeking the truth. They are trying to listen to their intuition, but I feel like they're a little afraid. But we don't have a lot of fear cards here. It's just like the feeling I'm getting from these cards. They're very much like a very controlled type of person. Like that's just how their life is. And so when these feelings come up, and you got the sacral chakra too, so that's their power, your power center. I feel like they think this in their thoughts is this powerful intuitive connection that they have with you, but they still feel a little bit intimidated. It's like they don't feel ready. Okay, what actions Sag person is going to take? Nice. We have the think it's the Six of Pentacles in the traditional, but in this card, in this deck, it's the giving and receiving. So the actions looking good. I mean, there's some giving of energy here for you, Sag. Giving and receiving with each other of energy. What are their actions this Sagittarius person going to take? Oh, beautiful. Love abounds. You guys, the action is looking good. I mean, this is Ace of Cups in the traditional. And into like with this third eye chakra in their thoughts of you, and this sacral chakra is did I say sacral chakra earlier? It's same thing. Well, it's the one right next to the one I was speaking of. So it's more like in your gut, like a gut feeling. So, and then you have this, and it has an eye on the front of it, and it's like this intuitive gut feeling that they're having, and the actions are like, and we have the heart chakra, you guys, the heart chakra and love abounds and giving and receiving in action. Okay, so the cards are saying that the actions are going to be pretty good, you guys. They're going to definitely share these feelings with you. They're going to give you some of their energy. There's a lot of heart chakra energy, a lot of love here, like love abounds. Anything else for Sagittarius person's actions? Choose your battles. Again, I feel like this person's a little bit intimidated by you, but they're going to go for it. I feel like they're such a good person, it seems like, but they're lacking a little bit of confidence. I mean, they could be like a bit of a shy person, a little bit shy, and like your energy is like, whoo, like so like feels so good, but it's a little like overwhelming to them. But so yeah, I do see them. I mean, it's like they're scared, like they feel like this is like a big move, and like you are so like larger than life to them. But they're going to get the courage and give and receive this love anyways. So that's beautiful and amazing. Awesome. That's awesome, Sag. Let me get some of these cards too, if they're all pre-shuffled. Tell me more about Sag and their person spirit. It's divine timing. This is divine timing. There also could be some mirroring going on here. I feel like with that, this person is like, sees how, they're a little intimidated by you, but they see how like open and strong and passionate and like confident you are with your feelings for them and with yourself. And so they're trying to like mirror that. And that is why like they're like a little bit scared, but they're gonna be like, this is like, whoa, but like I'm going to like find the courage and like give them my love anyways. It's like they're trying to find the courage within themselves that they see in you. What else for Sag and their person spirit? Oh, nostalgia. So you guys could have known each other for a while. There could have just been this like one moment. Maybe if you didn't know each other for a while, there could be like this one moment that you guys share that it's like, it's kind of like close to your heart and you think about it. This person's definitely in contemplation about this. For some of them, the reason that this is intimidating for them is because they had a karmic partner, maybe now, but I'm feeling more in the past that they released, and that was a little bit scary, like toxic maybe possibly, and so they're like a little bit a little bit afraid. I don't even say afraid. I don't even feel like this person's afraid. I feel like they're more just like overwhelmed with emotion. But they're pretty spiritually like centered and balanced. So that's why they're fine. That's why they're able to find the courage to go forward and show you this love that they have for you. But there's something here with a karmic partner that was released, and that could be for you or for them. But I feel like that has something to do with maybe a little bit of the hesitation. Something could happen here for you guys in spring with this. I mean, I feel like it's already happening, but if it doesn't happen now, it could be before the spring or by the spring that they give you this love. Yeah, you guys, I feel like you guys, like, they meditate and you may meditate, and like sometimes when you meditate, you guys think about each other, and it's like you're definitely sending out like these vibrations. This is a very like spiritual connection, and this person seems pretty solid, you guys. What else for Sagittarius person in them? Free will. Yes, we all have free will. Even if we have a soul contract, at the end of the day, we have a free will. They feel like this person is using their free will to move forward. We have crossroads here. So again, either with you or with them, there was some type of karmic person that they're releasing, and it's making them or you be at this crossroads. And that is also why this card is kind of like, you know, they have these options here, this crossroad, and which one are they going to take? They all look really scary or like a little bit intimidating to them, but they're going to like find the courage to choose the right one. Anything else for Sagittarius and their person? I love that in the action, it like fully came out like immediately, like what actions are they going to take, and it's like giving and receiving love, like, and then, you know, the Ace of Cups and the heart chakra, like that's pretty good. Yeah, you're admired. They admire you. This is what I'm saying. I feel like they're intimidated by you. Your energy is so powerful and passionate, and you know, it's and they're more of a like kind of a like a little bit quiet, like disciplined, like spiritual, like, you know, like kind of shy, like into like nature, and they're like very and then there's you, and then you're like you're just like so strong and like passionate Sagittarius, and they admire you. It's like, and how I was saying there's like all this light, like you have this light, you have this fire. It's like that's exactly what this is. Like, do you see all of that? It's just like you glow. They feel like you just glow. Is there anything else for Sag in their person? There's some, they've got the grief card here. And so again, this could be with the karmic partner and the releasing of that. They could, you know, some of them could be leaving a karmic partner for you. It's very possible. I mean, there is a crossroads card here. So it could be for someone. Okay, done with that deck. Let's see, we'll get some of these cards. These are all pre-shuffled. Only time will tell. What else can we get for Sag and their person, Spirit? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So for some of you, you could be leaving your karmic partner for this person, and it's creating a little bit of a grief because you're at a crossroads, but it could be vice versa, either or. But a blessing will soon be revealed. And then right after that, we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I love that. I'm going to get a couple answer cards for you here. You know what? Maybe I'll get a couple romance cards. All right, what do we have for Sag and their person? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. And then we have the nostalgia card too. So there's something here with the past with you guys. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like you already have Sag, but maybe they are going to as well soon. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. This is juicy. I want to maybe get some message cards, but like some of these decks are, I don't know, more for people in like separation. Let's see. I'll try this one. All right, Spirit. What messages does Sag's person have for them? You guys, it says, I want to be with you for the rest of my life. Damn, Sag, this is so juicy. I'm loving this. For someone, I acted like it wasn't a big deal when it was really breaking my heart. What else do we have for Sag from their person? This could be a reconciliation for someone, obviously. This is like kind of what it's looking like for some of you. But I feel like this is like meant to be. I know I messed up and did things that made it seem like I don't care, but trust me, you are my world. And the back of the deck says, I don't care how complicated this gets, I still want you. But I mean, let's just go back to this first card here. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. Hey. Let's see. We will get some answer cards. You guys can go ahead and ask a question if you want. What do we have for Sag Spirit? The situation will improve. What else do we have for Sag? No. And choose a new direction. So I hope that resonated for you guys. Let me know if you like the love reading and the layout. It's just something I'm trying. And yeah, I appreciate you guys being here and watching the whole video. And I hope I see you guys again soon. Take care.